What is up? Braden Customs at working on a tractor here. Yeah, I actually put it up on a log to get under to my steering because this was probably one of the worst designs of steering, I personally think. It's the one where they have, the axle comes down, and I don't know if you probably can't see it, but there's that gear that's like vertically up or whatever, and they have one steering rod or whatever the fuck you want to call it coming down to this one tire, and then they run a thin ass rod across. Personally, I think that's probably the cheapest design, because this is what happens to your supposed to be straight rod when you just hit your front tire on something that really isn't even that. Really shouldn't even cause that. So obviously, one of my rompin mowers, another one of my romping mowers that probably won't run for a while. I'm gonna fix this bent rod because here's the shop. Here's the shop, boys. Because I actually want to steer. So probably gonna weld something. So I'll get back to you on that. Alright, so I fixed the rod. It's nice and straight now. And I also, just for some support, I welded another thick bar onto it. Just some nice, thick, juicy welds. I would have finished that one, but I ran out of flux in my welder, and I did the other side too. But yeah, so it should be nice and strong. It's really fucking hot right now, so I'm gonna let that cool down. But yeah, I guess that's how you can fix your steering rod on mowers like these, or I guess just sell the mower. I mean, a lot of people, they just get rid of it. They don't really know how to fix crap, so they just sell it for cheap and buy a new one. I fix shit. But anyways, we're gonna do a little update on the racing tri-moto. I hooked up an FMF fatty. I am using the stock engine. With the FMF fatty Gold Series. I got some mounts. I gotta build a mount for that, for the silencer. Here's a swing arm I built for it. I all fabricated it up and everything. What I did, I cut it. How it does is it comes down to here, and then this is bolted right in there. But what I did was I cut all that, I welded this across, and then I put a big bolt through this, and I bolted it into just a metal tubing, and then I welded all this good shit onto it, all down. Swing arm onto, and also I am using the stock carrier, whatever it's called, but what I did was I took some nice big thick metal you can get at a Tractor Supply or whatnot, and these little pieces to build like a new box type deal to fit this in, and it actually came out pretty damn good. It's all nice and secure and everything. I tightened the shock, as you can tell. It's pretty down there. and it works really good. My chain, it's almost dead on. It's like a little bit off. I am going to try and fix that because I am kind of concerned it's gonna pop off a lot. But this is like straight, and that's kind of over here a little bit to there. But yeah, I also got to build a brake mount to mount the brakes I have for it. But yeah, I mean, it works spot on. I don't know where to. It works very good, and it holds me and everything. So I mean, that's not gonna work. All right, so. So as you can tell, if you saw that, it does work very good. I mean, it's, you know, can't really do it with one hand because it is a little stronger now, but yeah, I can't wait until this thing's done. I gotta build some foot pegs. It's awesome. I do highly recommend it if you do want to build a custom racing three-wheeler. Obviously, the frame is going to be stretched a lot longer because, you know, Yamaha built the engines way in the back, and you really only have a little room to actually hook up a swing arm. I made this. I think it was 10 inches long. I think these are 8 inches, and then with this to hook onto the carrier thing, axle type deal. I think it's like here. So yeah, it was probably about 10 inches long, and yeah, it's actually very strong. I hope it's very strong. I gotta test it out, but I gotta get the engine working first. It did fire up, but it only fired up for a second, and I gotta put the carburetor back on it, see if it'll run. But I gotta get a throttle first. But yeah, I mean, it's really awesome. I personally think probably the most amount of work I've done, like, on a project like this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be badass once this thing's running. I'm gonna paint the whole frame again. I don't know if I should do it yellow or black, but it's gonna be totally badass. And I do highly recommend it. It's a fun build. And yeah. Right on. I will catch you fellows next time, baby. Rock on.